We're making some chicken street style tacos, pollo asada. We're gonna start with chicken thighs, of course. These ones with bone on, skin on. The grocery store doesn't always carry the boneless, skinless, which is easier to buy, but let's get these cheaper anyways. To debone, you're gonna cut close to the bone on each side, and it's gonna release it from the back by cutting up. You're just gonna scrape off all that extra meat and then cut out the knuckle. Now you got a boneless chicken thigh. Now to remove the skin, you just gotta pull it off. You don't even need a knife, just use brute force. Now you want to look at, I'm going to show you this because a chicken thigh isn't even. You want it to be, you want to flatten it out because you want it to cook evenly. You want it to be juicy everywhere and not dry on one side. So you're going to use a knife. You can make shallow cuts on the thick parts. And what it'll do, it'll loosen up the meat and then it'll just flatten out just like this. It's going to cook evenly. Everything to cook at the same time going to be juicy. Into a big bowl. And then we're going to get the marinade ready. We're going to massage our lemon and orange juice. And then we're going to go into there with the whole orange. Make sure you eat some of that pulp. That shit is delicious. Do not waste that. Into there with the whole lime juice. And then to get all the juice out, you want to take a fork and just crunch it into there. Squish it around. And you're going to go in with some tablespoon of cumin, half teaspoon of oregano, tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, half teaspoon of paprika, half teaspoon of chili flakes, and a big fat pinch of salt and pepper, 2 tablespoons of minced cilantro, and then half of a shredded white onion. That's gonna help tenderize the meat, and that's all there is for the marinade. You're gonna go ahead and mix that up real well. You're gonna want to let that chill for like 24 hours, 1 hour. The longer the better. I forgot to mix up some garlic, throw it in there. But yeah, marinate that for 24 hours is ideal. 48 hours is better. But if you got an hour, that's good. 30 minutes is good. Over to the grill. We're gonna cook these on indirect heat, approximately like 400 degrees. My grill keeps the temperature, but if not, you could just approximate, just blast it and then turn it off on indirect heat and close it. And you're gonna go 18 minutes and I'm about like 400 degrees. Mine's on 400. And I mean, just look outside though. It's a nice ass motherfucking day out here. Yeah, look, do some reps on the bench, whatever. Now we're gonna get the toppings ready while we wait for the chicken. We're gonna take off the butt end of the onion, keep it together. You can go thin slices and you're gonna go 2 slices across that, and you're just gonna chop down and you're gonna get a nice fine dice. You want the finest dice you could get because this is gonna be the topping. This is going straight onto the tacos raw. You don't want 2 big pieces. Now you're gonna get the cilantro. Some people like to pick at it, but I'm lazy as hell, and honestly the stems taste like cilantro, so there's no point. Just give it a rough chop. Now for the tortillas, basically just some oil onto a hot pan. And you're gonna go double up because it's street style. You know, they got the double wrap, double wrap quesarito. Just gonna go onto there a few minutes each side on high heat. Now after 18 minutes, these are gonna be nice. You're gonna crank up the heat on the grill, and then you're gonna go on direct heat with the chicken. You're gonna get some nice color under there. A few minutes each side, get a little blackened spots. That's where all the flavor is. Black does not mean burnt. Trust me, that's just flavor. And you're just gonna go let that rest. Look at it, it's beautiful. You wanna let those juices that are boiling on the inside calm down a little bit because you want that all to stay into there. And you're just gonna start chopping at it till you got a nice chopped up pollo asado for your tacos. And there's ain't nothing to it. You're going to take your warmed up tortilla and you're going to put a bunch of chicken. You cannot lack on the chicken because, I mean, this ain't asada. It's cheaper. It's cheap as hell. You can afford this shit. They're going to go onion, cilantro. And that's the pollo asada street tacos. Yes, sir.